Hello Dougs and Dugettes, and welcome back to WWE 2K17. This is Universe Mode, this is SmackDown, and this is episode 64. We have a jam-packed night of action for you here tonight, here in Honolulu, Hawaii. And we are going to get straight into it. Who knows what the night has to hold for us. Speaking of surprises!
The Rock is here to wrestle, is he?
Of course he's not, you idiot. He's giving these fans a false sense of hope.
He's in his ring gear, isn't he?
Exactly, false hope. The Rock, remember?
You don't like this Rock.
You don't like this Rock? You were pretty excited for hearing his music then.
Well, it's that electricity he brings, but I don't like his arrogance now.
And what the hell? And The Rock claiming that there'll be a dawn of a new era tonight. Maybe a new era of The Rock. That'd be great.
God, no, not like this.
That would be fantastic. Well, it's hard to argue with that. No one's career trajectory is even close to touching The Rock's.
Fans do seem to be a bit...
And the fans can't argue with that.
Rock is
a Hollywood megastar.
Not just that, he's a solidified champ here in wrestling.
I agree, but that's what I mean. His career, not just in wrestling, is unparalleled, but also his career in the mainstream. Wait a minute. Finn Balor!
He's calling out Finn Balor?
Ask and you shall receive. Here he comes. Finn Balor here tonight. We know he's in action later on tonight in a tag team matchup with Shinsuke Nakamura.
Why would you call out Balor?
Well, obviously The Rock sees that the people may have chosen Balor as their new people's champ, and The Rock may be taking offense to that. Even though, ladies and gentlemen, Finn Balor has not made many appearances on SmackDown, when he does, his presence is felt. He will also had a matchup against The Miz back at Payback for the Intercontinental Championship, very close to dethroning The Miz. And look at this standoff.
I can't believe what I'm watching right now. We did not expect this. Generally, we did not expect anything like this.
Finn Balor obviously
glancing The Rock off here.
And The Rock declaring that he thought that he was going to be a coward. Oh, and The Rock saying even if Balor, the face of Balor, is he's a nasty, crooked-nosed son of a bitch.
That's just disrespectful to me.
Hey, Balor, maybe The Rock doesn't see Balor as got those Hollywood good looks. Oh, Balor saying there's a switch inside his head, and when it flips, he can't be responsible. Maybe making reference to the Demon.
I think he might be there.
We haven't seen the Demon since Payback.
Where unfortunately lost to, I believe it was The Miz.
Oh, and listen to The Rock saying he flipped the switch. A switch to shut Balor's mouth. Both these men taking just verbal jabs.
I can't believe what Hawaii is seeing right now. They can't believe it.
Wait a minute. No way. The Rock has thrown out the challenge.
No way.
And obviously that challenge is for Survivor Series, because that is the co-branded pay-per-view next month.
No way.
You're telling me we're going to see for the first time ever
You can't.
The Rock taking on Finn Balor.
Can't.
Is Balor going to accept? I think that says it all. Finn Balor and The Rock at Survivor Series.
That's a dream match right there. The thing is, if Balor wins, he's being the veteran. If The Rock wins, he proves his point.
This is The Rock's new era, but Balor declaring that this is his era. And look at The Rock smirking there.
I think Balor was saying that these ain't your fans anymore. These are all my fans. You disrespected them. We're going to beat you at Survivor Series. Looks like... I can't believe
the
it.
first matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Survivor Series is a month away. The co-branded spectacular known as Survivor Series will feature The Rock, the most electrifying man in sports entertainment, taking on the Demon Finn Balor.
I can't believe
what an exciting start to SmackDown. We said we were going to have some surprises here tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to run down the rest of the card for you here tonight. Cesaro defeating the Bulgarian Brute Rusev. The Miz and Zack Ryder going at it. The Miz obviously looking to... Zack Ryder never got a shot of the Intercontinental Championship. Zack Ryder feels he has been robbed ever since. Actually, funny thing, that's the reason Finn Balor got the shot in the first place. He won a Battle Royal at Payback on the pre-show.
Zack Ryder's never been the same, has he?
Mojo Rawley getting absolutely decimated by the Wyatt family in a handicap matchup. Obviously, it seems like the Hype Bros maybe just not together.
It looks like they're going for a rough time at the
Zack
moment.
has lost his mojo, but someone who hasn't lost their mojo is Shinsuke Nakamura.
This isn't just important for Alberto Del Rio, Baron Corbin, Shinsuke Nakamura. This is mainly important for Finn Balor now. He's got to prove his point to The Rock, who's probably watching from the back.
Absolutely agree. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever on Universe Mode, Shinsuke Nakamura teams up with Finn Balor to take on Baron Corbin and Alberto Del Rio. That match is coming up right now. First bit of in-ring action here tonight. The Lone Wolf Baron Corbin. Unfortunately, maybe Baron doesn't like it, but he has to almost give up that moniker just for this matchup here tonight, as he needs to tag up with the Pride of Mexico, Alberto Del Rio.
Not only that, though, ladies and gentlemen, Baron Corbin suffered a huge loss.
He was knocked out.
Cold. Knocked.
Surprised he's awake right now. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, Shinsuke Nakamura was able to retain that championship by knocking Baron Corbin out. Baron Corbin has a chance here tonight. A pin over Shinsuke would definitely put him right back up in the top echelon of #1 contenders for the Intercontinental Championship. But this is where the problem lies. Do you think Del Rio will want to get the pin on Shinsuke for himself?
Del Rio hasn't had much opportunities lately. He's got to go in there and get the opportunity.
Well, the fans giving him a very warm reception.
Del Rio has always said he likes it real in that ring, so he's got to go in there and do what he says.
Speaking of real, here comes the real deal. Finn Balor, the demon, just like he did earlier, rising to the challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, as we know, Finn Balor and Shinsuke Nakamura, no strangers to each other, but this is the first time in Universe Mode that they will be teaming up. Nakamura and Balor, what a team.
Not only that, did you think at the start of the show you'd be saying in this matchup, Finn Balor, the man who's going to be fighting The Rock at Survivor Series?
Incredible. But speaking of incredible, here comes the incredible, the innovative, the Intercontinental Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura. The king of strong style, undefeated since debuting here in Universe Mode, and I can guess he'd like to keep it that way.
I think he would definitely like to keep it that way.
Listen to the thunderous ovation for the current IC champ. And here we go, Baron Corbin looking dead in the eye. I don't even think he's looking at Balor. I think he is looking at Shinsuke.
I think he is.
And here we go, Shinsuke Nakamura.
He's got to focus
Finn
on
Balor,
though.
Exactly, that's the problem.
He's very hungry right now, and he's got
especially after the announcement we heard. And ladies and gentlemen, as I said, you may think I keep going on about, but it is The Rock, the most electrifying man in all sports, versus the demon.
Oh my
Finn
God!
Balor.
Turn someone like it's top big and towering over Balor like that. You just turn him inside out.
Turning him inside out, obviously sending a direct message to The Rock. But this is where Balor is being a lot smarter in this matchup. Balor is not looking to his match. Not quite yet. He's looking at this match. Baron Corbin is looking to get the win here tonight, but he is only looking to get back the IC title. He's got to realize, he's got to remember, this is not a title match. This is a tag team match. He's got a tag team partner. I think Baron Corbin and Alberto are at a disadvantage because both men want to prove that they are worthy of fighting Shinsuke Nakamura for the title.
I think
Balor is in a good spot right here, because if maybe it would be different if Balor, the boot, had to pin Shinsuke, because Balor wants an Intercontinental Championship match, and obviously Balor would want to fight for the Intercontinental title. I'm not denying that. Hitting into Alberto Del Rio's leg, I should say.
Oh, but now Alberto Del Rio going to try.
And look at Balor.
Well, fighting the world off here. But sometimes the number game might just catch up.
No, it doesn't. And look at Nakamura and Balor, both men absolutely loving the energy in this arena here tonight. Balor takes down over the top.
I guess when you got that extra personal motivation.
You're damn right. The last time I seen Balor this fired up was when he had the match against The Miz. And that was back at Payback. So The Rock has obviously awoken a sleeping demon inside of Finn. Balor takes him down.
He's got to be at least a little bit, his confidence is going to be little.
Where is this coming from? Shinsuke Nakamura, it's just almost a grin swarming on his face from our angle. And that grin now maybe turning into concern. And yes, I think it is. Balor now. Wait a minute. Finn Balor is obviously so amped up. So fired up. And now he's sent right down. The Achilles tendon lock here. Locked in. Balor's got to be careful. Imagine tapping out here tonight.
That would prove.
Yeah, The Rock may want to reconsider the championship match. But right now, the match, I should say. Not championship match, but it feels like a goddamn championship match.
It's time to get Nakamura in.
Nakamura, the king of strong style. And both men now. And look at this, the double teaming continues. Suplex. Into the elbow drop.
Almost landing, his entire body almost landing on.
Into another elbow drop. What a team. And Nakamura wrapping his arm around Finn saying, I got it from here. Knocking Alberto Del Rio off the apron. What a friggin' team we got on our hands here tonight.
If there's anyone who knows.
Kick to the back, saving his tag partner. And look at that Mission No Cool driver.
This team can't be stopped.
And look at this. Del Rio.
Nakamura now.
Balor drop kicking him out of existence. And look, both men getting the men they're fighting to their feet.
But Baron Corbin.
And Del Rio and Balor now going at it. We got two singles matches here. A sling blade by Balor sets him up perfectly.
No Nakamura. Oh my God!
Are we gonna see it? Is it gonna happen?
Throw in.
Baron Corbin. Oh, look at that double team. Talk about Shasa.
Alberto is getting back up. Finn Balor
watching him. And they do it. The team of Shinsuke Nakamura and Finn Balor with a tremendous win. What an absolute clinic these two men put on.
In that matchup, I think Balor was the real star.
And you can't take anything away from their opponents in this matchup. I think the problem was Baron Corbin took that loss against Shinsuke, knocked completely out, and he wasn't as he was motivated. But Finn Balor after tonight's announcement, and also Shinsuke after retaining that championship at Backlash, both men had something to prove that they aren't one-hit wonders, that they're the real deals. And that crucifix taking down Del Rio as well. And these two men, both after having pretty good weeks so far.
Yeah, I would say so.
And look at this respect. We talked about respect between Christian and Tyson Kidd. I think there's definite respect between Finn Balor and Shinsuke Nakamura.
From the same background, definitely.
Both men coming up through the rankings of the dojos in Japan. And both men picking up a tremendous win here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we have more action, and you don't want to miss it. It's coming up right now. Mr. Money in the Bank, Dean Ambrose now taking on a Big Cass. And remember, we haven't seen Big Cass since he absolutely decimated that little cockroach Enzo. So glad we don't see Enzo anymore. The relief I had.
I wish I could argue with you, in a sense, but
Enzo,
I like Enzo.
You were justifying Enzo. You were saying, "Oh, I feel so bad for Enzo. His friends hitting on him."
Bad for him.
Look what Cass looks like now. Cass looks like $1 million. He always has.
I'll betray you in a second.
Hey, at the end of the day, what did I say not too long ago? Actually, it was on the last Monday Night Raw, I believe. In this business, it's about being mean and making green.
Oh, Dean Ambrose here tonight. He's got to
overcome Cass, who, even though he hasn't been on SmackDown for a few weeks, obviously still has a lot of motivation. But this man, he has got the whole world in his hands to steal the line from Bray Wyatt. He definitely has. He's Mr. Money in the Bank. He defeated Randy Orton at Backlash.
So I think the reason Dean's been keeping it quiet, not bringing it out, I think he wants to...
The element of surprise.
Let everybody feel relieved. Let the champion, who is Roman Reigns, his brother at the moment, but still, let him feel like...
Hey, remember what? I keep repeating these same points but it's business. You do what you gotta do to get ahead, and that is exactly what Ambrose has to do. It doesn't matter if Reigns is his brother. Reigns would do the exact same thing in that situation.
Yeah, but Reigns is the big dog. You've got to find a way.
Yeah, well, there's a thing about dogs. When they get sick and people get sick and tired of them, they are put down, and that's exactly what AJ Styles is going to do to
And Ambrose knows he's got to take
Roman Reigns tonight.
I think Ambrose knew he had to take out the big.
And what an opportunity for Ambrose if he were to cash in tonight.
What opportunity for Big Cass here tonight?
Oh, not taking anything away from Big Cass's opportunity. I think Big Cass has a bright future here in Universe Mode. I'm just saying that there's Reigns and AJ tore each other apart at Backlash, and they're going to tear each other apart again here tonight. They're going to absolutely destroy each other, because you know how much that title means to them.
Oh, and a hard punch.
And here we go. Lifts him up. Nope. Thought he was going to go for a maneuver there, but Ambrose.
Oh, and a power game from Big Cass. Oh!
Which is where Ambrose obviously has the major disadvantage, is the power game. Just ask Enzo. And Enzo's still flying into orbit right now after Big Cass threw him around.
Oh,
there we go.
And Ambrose
110 street slam there.
He begs to differ there with the power game.
Yeah, maybe you're proving me wrong there. Short arm clothesline by the lunatic fringe. And Ambrose gets an arm drag for his troubles.
Oh, and an axe handle. Gee, with a thunderous shot.
Yeah, but this is just the sheer power and the sheer brutality that Cass brings, especially since ditching dead weight Enzo Amore.
Dead weight Enzo Amore.
He's got a nice ring to it.
As much as I like the peace of not having Enzo running his mouth all the time, I have to say I do feel sorry for him in a way that.
Yeah, I feel sorry. Sorry the Cass didn't do it any sooner.
You know, sometimes you worry me psychologically.
Yeah, well, that's not my problem right now. Ambrose is Big Cass's problem. That's the biggest problem we have right now. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to quickly cut to our commercial break here tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We're back, ladies and gentlemen, on SmackDown. Dean Ambrose is absolutely...
It's gone unhinged.
Yeah, we call him the lunatic fringe, and it's easy to see why. And we also say he's unhinged. He's proven that here tonight. He is so fired up after beating Orton at Backlash. Speaking of Orton, Orton isn't here tonight. Orton obviously showing a lot of frustration.
Whoa!
A lot of people.
Long drop down.
He thinks after beating Roman Reigns he should be in line for the championship matchup, but Roman Reigns got the pin back in the tag team match, and obviously Reigns is now the champ.
Oh, leg drop.
So Orton's got to be showing some frustration. Maybe that's why he's not here tonight. Oh, are we gonna see it? Oh, the clothesline. I thought we were gonna see the East Riverside crossing. A devastating side slam of Big Cass. Ambrose though,
doesn't want that
lunatic with the nice arm wringer into the shoulder tackle. And Ambrose again.
Yeah, he knows that he needs to do that to cut him off.
Yeah, Ambrose is a certified brawler. Speaking of certified, I bet Enzo's enjoying being in certified intensive care.
Can you stop that, please?
Ambrose though.
Let's just focus on the match.
Maybe you're going to put Cass in intensive care right now, because right now, Big Cass is... Oh, there we go. Never doubt the ability of the 7-footer.
I think Big Cass is thinking about going on the outside, but Big Cass smartly.
Ambrose, that is Ambrose's playground on the outside.
Oh.
And Ambrose, look at the quickness of Ambrose. Obviously has the speed advantage.
Oh, but Big Cass is having.
But there's that power advantage. Oh, this could be it.
Oh no.
What a big win this could be for Big Cass.
It's like cross. I think Ambrose played a bit too much head games and didn't get the job done, maybe. No.
Kick out.
Big Cass thinks that should have been it.
And referee's got to be careful or he'll end up just like Enzo Amore.
Oh.
Ambrose. Oh no. Ambrose tried to mount some sort of comeback.
Big Cass
was not to be. Ambrose now has got to try and get out of dodge. Stomping on the back now.
Ambrose did that kip up
of Mr. Money in the Bank.
Just anger Big Cass.
Yeah, maybe Big Cass is like, oh, I didn't punish you enough. Well, let me change that.
Oh, wanted to stomp her in the corner. Oh, but Big Cass still fighting back.
Cass slowly but surely getting back into this match. Oh, the knees now.
You take for granted how good a brawler Big Cass is. That's a long way down.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, no. Come on.
Strength on display.
Just drop him already.
Drops Ambrose down. And Ambrose's back has taken a hell of a lot of punishment.
Come on.
Big Cass begging for him to get up. Ambrose, though, non-responsive. Ambrose.
Catches the fist.
Very stiff. Oh, wait a minute. Powerbomb.
Oh.
Ambrose.
Ambrose reversed.
Look at this. The lunatic fringe. 1, 2. Kick out. Very close.
Big Cass taken completely off his game.
Oh, on the top.
Oh,
Stomp into the. Oh my. Ambrose. Oh no. Ambrose's neck. I think his t-shirt's caught up in on the middle rope.
Oh, Big Cass didn't care what was caught up.
And Ambrose having to take a bit of breathing room. And the man from Cincinnati, gets a ginormous kick/knee, a combination of the two.
Oh.
Ambrose tried to go for a kick and absolutely gets leveled with that devastating haymaker.
Big Cass is staring at him. Going for the eastward side crossing.
Ambrose, this is how he beat Orton. Dirty deeds.
How he beat Orton, and it might be the same fate as Big Cass. He only takes one dirty deeds.
To get to the asylum, cover, rope break.
The rope's saving Big Cass. Referee very good.
Very observant there was the ref. But Ambrose getting fired up now. I don't know. Well, obviously we'll never know if Cass could have kicked out of that. Uh-oh. Cass. Ambrose trying to go for Cass.
Oh, and Cass.
Oh, Cass. Ambrose caught the arm. And the lunatic with the knee. Ambrose is feeling it. Oh, wait a minute. Hangs him up on the rope. Great strategy there. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Clothesline.
She's got to stay on Ambrose. Can't waste time with someone as insane as Ambrose is. Oh.
Ambrose gets lifted up.
Oh.
Neck breaker. And the lunatic fringe stomping away. Effortlessly stomping away. Ambrose. Dirty deeds. A second one. Is he too close? No, he's not. 1, 2, 3. Ambrose wins.
Got the win. Huge win over Big Cass.
Huge. It's a 7-foot win right there.
Yeah, well, it took a lot to beat Big Cass.
Yeah.
Can't take anything away from
I thought
Big
this
Cass.
could have been where Ambrose could have won it even earlier. But Big Cass, that strength that we've gone on record of saying is very, 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 I emphasize so much because he is very, very good in the strength department.
You see the one punch in the match? You might not see it here, but knocked Dean Ambrose out, and that's not an easy feat to knock Ambrose out.
Knocked him dizzy, but Ambrose doesn't know, as that never say die attitude, hitting Dirty Deeds and getting the 3 for the big win. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, Dean Ambrose's brother, Roman Reigns, the big dog, the WWE champion, takes on the phenomenal one AJ Styles in a rematch for the championship. And that is coming up right now. A Backlash rematch to finish off tonight here on SmackDown.
Big fight feel here tonight.
And here it comes, the man, the myth, the legend, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. And AJ Styles is all business here tonight. Interviewers have tried to get a hold of him all night. AJ Styles been very quiet, avoided every and any interview he can ever since losing the title at Backlash just a few short days ago. AJ Styles is a man possessed with winning. He is obsessed, I should say, with winning the championship back. It means everything to AJ Styles. It is his life. It is his professional and personal life.
But he's got to beat the big dog first.
It's not an easy feat. But then again, Randy Orton defeated Reigns, but that just fueled Reigns and made him a champion. So in a sense, that loss to Randy Orton has paid very, very kindly to the big dog Roman Reigns.
I think Roman Reigns was happy to have this rematch here because Roman Reigns loves to fight.
He does. And what bigger fight than a championship matchup here tonight. AJ Styles, Roman Reigns. These two men clashing.
Oh!
Clashing at Backlash. And
AJ Styles maybe might have a better game plan tonight.
Yeah, remember, a lot of people didn't think AJ was gonna win, so maybe that knocked the former champ's confidence.
Oh, and Reigns.
Speaking of knocking, that might have knocked a few brain cells completely out of commission. And the referee, AJ's asking to back him up, and this is similar to what Reigns did last time. Reigns didn't even give AJ a chance to get in the ring. Trying to make Reigns out to be. Reigns is no saint. I hate when people try to make out that this guy's a saint.
Oh no, far from it.
I'm glad you see it my way.
Yeah, I do, but then again, AJ Styles is no saint either.
Well, he's closer to a saint than Roman Reigns is. But nonetheless, doesn't matter who the hell's a saint, it matters who's the champ, and right now, it's the juggernaut of the Shield. Who is the champ?
Roman Reigns.
Lift him up, that power there.
Hit the ropes, and that's going to really do a number on AJ's
Yeah, that will disable the Styles clash. Obviously, he's got to stand from a standing position, and also the phenomenal forearm of AJ Styles. And AJ Styles is reeling. AJ Styles.
Going again!
Roman Reigns is not giving him any chance to get in the ring, and you were okay with this.
No, I never said I was okay with this.
And if AJ Styles did it, you'd be giving me a damn lecture on how the rules work.
No. The referee ain't backing him up.
He should be backing him up. I love how he would back AJ up, but he's not backing Reigns up. And there we go, pay for that, Reigns. An enziguri right to the back of his head. And Styles stomping the ground in frustration. Kick to the back. Styles with the shin breaking out of Roman Reigns. The phenomenal one, AJ Styles, as we mentioned, won the championship back against John Cena. We haven't seen much of Cena since, realistically. John Cena has been busy with outside ventures. A lot of people thought that The Rock was actually going to call out. You could hear a few guys and gals in the crowd wanting, thinking it was going to be Cena that The Rock calls out. Both men, you know, Cena recently. Yeah, and Cena's obviously stepping his game up in Hollywood. You think it'd be a battle of Hollywood, but Finn Balor, I cannot blame him. Then again, everyone on the SmackDown roster can stake claim to being the best. But there's only one best, and that is this man, the phenomenal AJ Styles. Beautifully taking him down there. The variety of strikes and then the devastating clothesline. You know how great AJ Styles is in the ring. You cannot take anything away from Roman Reigns' ability. The guy...
Out of nowhere!
And just like that, I was about to say, the guy is a game changer, just like Styles in a sense. Both men for different reasons, though. Roman Reigns... DDT!
Call him off!
Caught him with the DDT. Another phenomenal one, AJ Styles. Roman Reigns, though. AJ Styles. Clothesline.
Reigns outside.
Oh, Roman Reigns grabbing him. Roman Reigns
pushed him in the middle of the ring.
Belly to back suplex. And Roman Reigns obviously now is back on defense after being the spear being countered. The uppercut by Roman Reigns. You can hear his teeth rattle. AJ Styles. Gets sent flying over the top. Absolutely gorgeous counter there by Reigns, but a nasty landing. Nothing gorgeous or pretty about that landing. AJ Styles, AJ Styles, you saw him grab the ring apron to try and get some sort of fortress of solitude, that being the ring. And Roman Reigns wasn't allowing that to happen. Roman Reigns is taking, he's saying, this is my higher ground.
Sees AJ's getting up, I think Reigns.
You get in the ring when I let you get in the ring. And that's the attitude that Roman Reigns has used since that loss against Orton. Reigns won a triple threat to get that number one contendership. He's only had the title for a few days. Obviously doesn't want to lose it.
Oh my God!
And he might not lose it.
Backlash.
It is Roman Reigns now. AJ Styles getting to his feet. DDT again!
And Reigns rolling out, able to roll out yet again.
Look at AJ Styles. AJ Styles saying, bring it. He's saying, bring it. He said, I got your number this time, Reigns.
Reigns
begs to differ after almost knocking AJ Styles completely unconscious.
Power game of Reigns.
Takedown by Roman Reigns. The champ now has to stay on offense. Roman Reigns is so good on offense. His offense is absolutely brooding. It is absolutely vicious. He uses strikes, power moves. AJ Styles likes to utilize... I was about to say AJ Styles likes to utilize fast, high-octane offense, but you're not going to be able to do that when you're about to get a Superman punch. But AJ Styles managing to avoid disaster, and Roman Reigns bringing the disaster back. Roman Reigns just staring down now, absolutely proud. And so he should be at that suplex, or that belly-to-belly overhead.
Firing himself up.
Firing himself up, and AJ Styles crawling now. Crawling to his feet. AJ Styles swings wildly.
Oh no. Sorry, Styles.
The former champ
Not like this. Oh!
just takes a splash mountain for his troubles. 1, 2, and AJ Styles manages to kick out. But that splash mountain, that raises edge into the powerbomb, if you will, may have just taken the life out of Styles.
And Reigns firing himself up.
As we mentioned, Reigns firing on all cylinders here tonight. AJ Styles also spear, the first spear. And that might have been the one. Could be
done by Reigns.
The end. 1, 2. AJ Styles kicks out, and the referee actually had to, Roman Reigns had to check with the referee if that was actually not a 3 count, because I heard a smacking of the match. Roman Reigns showing some frustration, but the only thing Reigns is taking his eye off the prize.
He's firing himself back up. Oh.
Ducked it. Tried to stomp. AJ.
Oh, back in the
It's
corner.
an overhead for his troubles.
Reigns back now. He knows what he can do on that apron with a phenomenal forearm.
AJ Styles, though, going to the top.
Reigns saying no.
May have been a mistake.
Well, if you notice what Reigns doing though, he's hitting him down and he's letting Styles get up on his own power, wasting.
Yeah, but also I agree that is a good strategy. But when you're in the ring with someone who can just take, as I said, Styles being a game changer, just like Reigns, but in a different way, AJ Styles can easily counter any maneuver he wants to, and he's giving Styles more time to meticulously plan out his next move. It's a game of human chess, and AJ Styles could be the best at it. Roman Reigns stomping the floor. Getting himself motivated, keeping himself motivated in this encounter. And Roman Reigns grabbing Styles, squeezing the life out of his head.
Oh, Reigns. What's he
Roman Reigns.
On to an athletic side.
Yeah, you can't take anything away from Reigns and his athletic prowess. And as I said, he cannot, and this is not an insult to Reigns, no one, in my opinion, can hold a candle in the athleticism department compared to AJ Styles, and AJ Styles takes him down.
Styles takes him down.
The phenomenal one. Is this too far though?
I think it is.
I think it is. AJ Styles
he doesn't want to take a risk.
AJ Styles. See, that is what I mean. AJ Styles might have planned this out while Roman Reigns took too long to capitalize.
But look at this now. He's
AJ Styles.
At one leaping clothesline.
Look at this. DDT by Styles.
Making sure Reigns stays down.
Reigns is down, but not yet out. AJ Styles saying that to the fans that this is academic. This is over. And wait a minute. AJ Styles realizing that Roman Reigns got up.
Way too close to it. And Reigns is doing it yet again. This is smart.
Very smart there.
And Styles is going to keep doing this till he doesn't.
And look at this. AJ Styles.
Reigns yet again.
And what has Styles got to do? Styles striking him. Brilliant by Styles. Phenomenal. No. Spear! Cut him in half.
Oh, I think Reigns
absolutely cut him in half.
Went halfway across the ring.
Incredible. You see that Styles landed on the on his abdominal area and then got speared. Double the pain, double the punishment. Into the cover, looking for the win. 2 and 3. Roman Reigns.
Big dog retains.
Roman Reigns, but that was a hard fought victory.
I'm scared. I'm scared that no one else is going to be able to take that title off of Reigns. Have you seen how
Well, if AJ Styles couldn't do it, and AJ was unable to hit any of his patented finishing maneuvers, he was not able to hit a Styles Clash, but you can't take anything away from Styles. Styles was able to kick out of everything.
But you gotta admit, the pendulum was in Roman Reigns' corner for that.
Yeah, and after that phenomenal forearm miss, the pendulum swung right back in the big dog's direction.
Roman Reigns, in a way, though, was staying close to that rope so he could map out his plan.
Yeah, as I said, both men game changers in different ways. Ladies and gentlemen, though,
the big dog.
He is still WWE champion. Who will be Roman Reigns? Who will be his next challenger? Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is all we have time for. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.